Well, welcome back to Dixon Does It, and I've got a broken chipper, so let's just go right into it. Well, it's stuff like that. So here in my quack shack, the only garage that I have as of right now, I got my super handy 7 horsepower chipper that was doing great until all of a sudden it just goes boom, and then the engine's running in and I'm not chipping. So what happened? Well, I take this end off and it exposes this, and the flywheel just sheared right off. Great. Well, while I have it off, I'll probably sharpen up the blades, but can't do nothing right now. So I get to the engine and it's got 4 bolts with this coming off the engine and then the plate. And those were hard to get off because these long bolts, if you can see here, the red stuff there, that's, thread lock. So it was kind of hard. So 1/2 inch and a pry bar. Don't use the part that's going to slip off. Use the part that's going to lock on there. Get your pry bar on there, and then it should just come off my hand. So anyway, let's see. Let me flip this around for you guys. All right, I got it flipped around. Yeah, look, sheared right off, and it's not like a sleeve or anything. That's the crankshaft, so I'm going to have to take all this out. I'm going to have to pull the piston head off. I'm going to have to pull the piston ring off of the crankshaft and then pull all this out. For a $50 to $70 part plus shipping and handling, I'm looking at probably a whole day of work lost. I think I'm just going to go to Hobo Freight and see what they got. I think they've got something for $150. I'm sure there's tax and stuff like that I can just plug right into there. But this engine's only a year old. I could start it right now. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh, let me see if I can find a crankshaft online for even cheaper. All right, nobody carries a crankshaft for that. I went online and I found a couple crankshafts, but did it say it was for that engine? Who knows? That engine comes in so many different damn names and so many different flavors and shapes and sizes that I can't tell what's what, because it's not the R210, it's the R210-S, which the only thing I found online maybe might fit it, but it didn't say if it did or not, was going to be $50 plus shipping and handling plus tax, and then I have to tear the whole engine apart, tear the piston out, the heads, and hope that all the rings and seals and gaskets stay put, and probably a half an hour's worth of work to fix it all up. So I stopped down at a local freight store and I picked up a new engine. Cost $150. For $40 more, I picked up the 2-year no hassle warranty. So within 2 years, if it breaks for no reason, all I got to do is drain the gas, bring it in, and they give me a brand new engine. So if that ever happens, I will, bring up the fact on here that if I had to do it or not on the channel, and I'm talking too much. Let me rip this bad boy down and let's do an unboxing. Ooh. This is the local freight store harbor place that has the Predator 212 overhead valve engine, and it is not 7 horsepower like the one that I'm replacing, but it's 6.5 horsepower and 212 cc's, which anybody wants to put this on a go-kart, that's pretty much what you can do. I'm using a cell phone, so I'm going to have to put this down and take it out of the box, but it comes with instructions. That doesn't help at all, and here comes some noise. So I'm going to take this out of the box. All right, so when you pull one of these out, here's the part that's sheared right off, and it works. So now I got to put Whoa, where are you going? Hold on. Okay. So now I got to put this on there. And yeah, that's going to be about it. All right, let me put all this back together then. All right, so I got the motor on there. It looks better, but I don't remember what the other one looks like new. I guess I could watch the other video. The only issue I had was this heat shield, which I'm not going to touch because I just started it and it was running fine. This heat shield didn't give me enough clearance, so I took the 2 screws out and just mushed it over. Who cares? I got the 2 years. Even if I break it and it's my fault, warranty, I can just return it and get a new motor. I did put the oil in there, half quart of oil, do that. Then I threw some gas in there and now it's working. So I don't know. At least Predator parts I can find online, where the other one I couldn't find any parts online. But for the $40, I'll just get a new motor if anything breaks. And I'm cutting more trees down. This is all from this redwood. It's not really a redwood. It's actually a juniper bush that overgrows into these giant massive trees. They're called redwoods. But I mean, they've got this beautiful, red stuff going on. And sorry, they're cedars. They call them cedars. They're juniper trees. They're bushes. So I dropped this one, cut it up. And then this was here. I dropped that. I've already cut that up, but that's how I broke the darn thing. Look at all the juice coming out of there. Crazy, huh? I mean, no one's watching this right now. They all stopped watching, so I'm just going to keep talking. I still got things to get rid of here. But this is where the garage is going to go. Right, right through here. I still got logs. Junior's selling them on the side of the road. No one's going to buy them. These trees get to stay. I've got 2 more of these redwood / cedar trees. But Junior found something cool. Like I said, nobody's watching anymore. You all stopped watching. Junior found something really cool. He said, oh, look at the design in this one. He said it looks like a Christmas tree on fire. Is that it? That's not it. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. He said, oh, it looks like a Christmas tree. And I said, yeah, it looks like it's on fire. Like it knew what was going to happen. It knew it was going to burn. Oh, yeah. I'm still filming, aren't I? That's it for Dixon Does It. If anybody continued watching after all my blabbing and stuff on a boring video that had nothing to do with the house, you might as well subscribe. I mean, if you're watching this much, you're going to watch more, right? Peace out.